Hello everybody, my name is John Hordline and welcome back to another episode of RYDE SAINTS Career Mode. We're back here again with your favourite Isle of Wight football club, and it's time in season number 8. I'm in such a good and joyful mood because last episode we did it. In season number 7 we did it. We won our first ever Premier League trophy, as things were looking like we were not going to win it, but we managed to freaking do it. Such good scenes, and they were so happy. Literally good scenes all around. But a new season means new kit, and season number 8, boy oh boy, has delivered. As the home kit, it's back at it again. Lovely blue, it's coloured, representing the Isle of Wight flag, and off with lovely pattern designs. The away kit, it's more of inspiration for other football clubs, because a football club representing from the Isle of Wight, but we're not the only football club from the Isle of Wight. For example, from this away kit, we're showing respect to Newport, not Newport County, but Newport, who play in the Isle of Wight. We're showing respect to them. And our third kit, you can probably guess who we're showing respect to. I know they're showing respect to me, or as well as that, our record signing Jordan Best. I just had to go for it. Literally, it's in our net, it's in the name. I had to show it. It's paying tribute to our all-time goal scorer and appearance maker Jordan Best as well. Speaking of the players, looking at the squad, this squad really performed well. Freaking second half of the season, we bloody did it, winning the Premier League trophy as things were looking doom and gloom. And the new signing Jamie Bino Gittins really showed up where it counts. As well as that, Harry Kane gets his first ever Premier League medal, so he's over the moon happy as well. But this season, and this season alone, I want the Champions League. I know being defending Premier League champions, we have to go out of this season with a bang in the Premier League, but I want that Champions League trophy more than anything, especially last time we had to lose it due to rotational problems, tired players, and getting knocked out by Liverpool, our bloody teams. Was a heartbreak. So with the budget being £165 million, and afterwards already selling these key players, trying to make room for some big improvements, boy oh boy did I come in swinging in that transfer window. So first signing was from the free agents, and my only free agent signing. As Matt Target decided to retire, I need to get another left back. So Ruben Veganel, Premier League experienced left back, will be joining the squad. And afterwards I started to say hello to Tottenham. How's it going? No harsh feelings over the Premier League title, right? How about £35 million to cheer you up? To steal one of their right backs, their starting right backs, Dejan Spence, will be playing for the Isle of Wight side. And our third signing, I went to Manchester United. Said, here's £63 million, give me your midfielder. And they were like, yeah, okay, fair enough. So Bruno Gimenez will be playing for RYDE SAINTS. Our fourth signing, and I went back to Tottenham. But this time I offered them £30 million plus Simon, our once record signing, to get their Ukrainian superstar. And boy, oh, new animations, I freaking love them. And especially so as the Ukrainian superstar joining RYDE SAINTS. Yes, it's only Mudryk who's going to be playing for us in season number 8. But as well as that, joining us for season number 8, it's a new right mid. Since Gordon gone out on loan, I just spent £42 million on an American just to cheer up Gabriel as well. So someone I've used to play with ages ago is Yusuf Musa will be joining the squad. As well as that, our final signing, which we signed on deadline day, for over £54 million from this Seagulls, Matthews Nunes, is our final signing in the summer transfer window. And that's the squad. And breathe. With these whole new players, mostly going to rotation, this should be enough to at least challenge for the Premier League, as well as that, get enough squad rotation in to challenge in the Champions League as well. So let's see how things go out in the match highlights. So our first game, yes, it's the Community Shield. I don't really care about it, but what I care about most though is being defending champions at Wembley. Our streak is on the line as we take on those sticky toffees, Everton, who won the FA Cup. Yeah, so things are looking good after 8 seasons with Everton. But this time as Premier League champions, we should maintain our streak at Wembley, right? Well, let's find out. So, within 6 minutes we had our first counter-attack. Lovely passing with looking good, especially in our yellow kits, as Carlos Ribeiro had a fullback to deal with, and he dealt with him. He saw some space, trying to dribble around, trying to spot the opportunity. Target on sight. Hello, Jordan Best. Jordan Best with the goal. Makes it 1-0 and the first goal in season number 8. Yes, it's only the best with Jordan Best making it 1-0. And yeah, Everton may have came out fighting after that goal. They got an equaliser, which to be fair, my centre-back Morotto should have put a foot in. And Gabriel unable to save that. I was like, who cares? Because we had the finishing blow. And that finishing blow's name was Carlos Ribeiro. Makes it 2-1. Able to beat those damn Toffees and winning yet again the Community Shield. And our streak continues at Wembley. And as Premier League defending champions, we go on to Manchester United as our first game at the Festival Ground. Even though the keeper made a really good save. And wait a minute, does anyone else hear that? That's right, because the alpha male Bar was able to get his head above all those beta males at Man United. Those Red Devils didn't see our defender flying as the alpha male makes it 1-0. And yes, Man United did able to get an equaliser against me, which, to be fair, this one annoyed me because Joshua lost the ball too easily and resulted in them getting an equaliser. But I was like, who cares? Because literally second up, we were literally full guns blazing. No offence to Arsenal, because Daniel Jebsen was able to give us the lead, making it 2-1. And new signing, Mudryk, was able to put the insurance goal past Man United to make it 3-1 as defending champions opening up with a win. The Champions League is here as we take on Wolfsburg in our first opponent. The Wolfsburg defender felt hungry, eating Jamie Bino gets dust, and afterwards straight again made mincemeat of the defender, lays it across on a plate for Carlos Ribeiro. Jamie did all the hard work, and yet Carlos Ribeiro with the finishing touches, making it 1-0. Now, I wouldn't be that annoyed for them if they got an equaliser, but I am, because our £35 million signing just lost the ball with ease, and Wolfsburg made me punish for it. Tottenham are going to be laughing right now because we've just wasted 35 million on a defender who lost the ball way too easily, which could cost us in the Champions League. But either way, I was able to calm, composure, as Jordan Best was able to get seconds later, giving us back our crucial lead. Should be done and dusted there, right? Right? Well, wrong, because Joshua lost the ball, easily couldn't intercept it, and my two centre-backs didn't realise there was a player behind them. And Wolfsburg, they just won't go down. It's 2-2, but gosh almighty, they just will not be putting down into submission. But this time, Jamie Bino Gittins with a lovely over-the-top through ball. It's into Jordan Best for the final blow for this Wolfsburg side. There we go, 3-2, beating Wolfsburg, getting our first win in the group stages. So our next opponent at the Festival Ground were the Geordies, as Newcastle United had come to the Isle of Wight. But to be fair, they must have had a really, really bad time here. Because yes, Jordan Best was able to get the first goal past him, followed up by Daniel Jebsen, not just with one, but with two. But the final and fourth blow was to Jude Bellingham, making it 4-0, beating those Saudis 4-0. Geordies, it's such... Sorry, they're very similar. So who's our next victim? Opponent? Oh, it's only Arsenal coming here at the Festival Ground. As Daniel Jebsen, literally, he's on form yet again as Jordan played on a plate to him. And Daniel Jebsen was able to finish it up right there. But this Arsenal side didn't want to go down. As literally, I lost the ball too easily. One through ball, Bar played him onside and got past him with a goal. Gabriel Jesus makes it 1-1. But Daniel Jebsen was having none of it as he wanted to complete his hat-trick, and surely he did. 3-1 win against the Gunners. and things were looking smoothly into our next Champions League side, which we finally travelled to Ukraine against Dynamo Kiev. And I have full respect for this Ukrainian side. That's why we represent the away yellow and blue kit. But what I didn't respect them was the score, because by God, we were showing no mercy to Dynamo Kiev. Even though their Ukrainian superstar Mudryk gave a hat-trick of assists, it got a lot worse for him as we beat them 7-0 in the Champions League. I love you and all, but this is not personal. This is just strictly business. And speaking of business, I have unfinished business with Liverpool, who knocked me out of the semi-finals of the Champions League. Literally short playing around, this team wanted revenge. One short pass into Bellingham, who plays a lovely ball. I don't know how he stayed onside, but Jordan Best, of course he was going to finish that off, makes it 1-0 against Liverpool. Surely I have the final laugh, right? Well, wrong. Liverpool were able to get an equaliser. To be fair, I'm getting really annoyed about this defence slipping in leaky goals like that. But that equaliser was all for nothing. As a lovely over-the-top through ball into, yes, Daniel Jebsen with the finishing blow and the revenge over Liverpool, beating them 2-1 at the festival ground. With those stack of wins in our name, going against Brighton should be easy, right? Right? Seriously, what do I have against Brighton that just makes my team slip and fall? 2-0 down. But luckily Jordan Best was able to get us one back. 2-1, right? And wait, does anyone else hear that sound? You know what's coming next. As the Alpha Male! Alpha Ball makes it 2-2 just before the half. And boy oh boy, that music kept on playing. That means it's going to happen again. As the shot off the crossbar, then that bar's open header makes it 3-2. As it turns into the Alpha Male show. Right here, beating Brighton 3-2 with the final game of the match highlights. So a live game takes us to the Champions League, and I want to advance to the next round. So what we got to do is just get a point against Monaco, and it should be done and dusted. Hopefully it should be done and dusted. That's all I'm going to say. So the boys are coming out here live. It's the festival ground, and we should be dispatching this Monaco side. No offense to Monaco, but our team, we've been playing so well. We should get the job done and dusted. Let's hope so. Come on, RYDE Saints. Let's bloody do this. Monaco through ball, but got in there. Morotto into Joshua. Joshua into Carlos Ribeiro, who makes a great pass. It makes a better pass. And Daniel Jebsen, unlike him, misses the target completely. I think he didn't expect that pass to be so perfectly to his feet right there. Oh, just so annoyed about that. Monaco's got a goal kick, and I should be able to steal it. I say that because I'm really good at stealing their goal kicks. That's from last year's final game. As you can see, Jordan Best is on it. Trying to find his partner. And he found it perfectly. He won the ball. Defender who makes it 1-0. On target. There we go, Daniel Jebsen. Much better as we make a 1-0 past the Monaco side. Get in. Wilson. Come on. Trying to get on. We need double our lead. We need to get that insurance goal. Bellingham into Bellingham. Brothers reunite. Into Jordan Best, who makes the Monaco goalkeeper produce a good save. Unlucky not to get a double. This Monaco side hasn't really shown any fight, to be honest with you. But that could all change with their first proper attack. Good through ball. Cavani. Oh, into Blanco. I can pronounce that name right. No, dribbles round. Job. Pedro! I eat my words so bad as they make it 1-1. I know we need a draw, but that freaking hurt, especially Joshua being beaten so easy by Blanco, and literally the centre-backs are not marking their damn player. Kick off. Come on. 1-2. Now, Bellingham. pass it into Spence, into Jamie Bino Gittins, who's able to beat his left back target, and now he's got the chance to make it to make it 2-1 before the half, but the keeper made a good save. Corner to us, last chance for the half, headed up in the air, come on, one more. Robinho crosses it in, but into no man's land, as literally Monaco have just gotten one just before half time. That really hurt, that did. 1-1, I know we need a draw, but sadly I just feel like we deserved something out of that half. Monaco are literally starting this second half all guns blazing, as, oh, for crying out loud, Barr couldn't tackle him well, and they're going to go for it. Dribbles round the shot, and Gabriel's save led onto the post. Bloody hell, man, come on. Carlos Ribeiro lays it into Daniel Spence, who are going to get him on the counter. Jordan Best, who's got him past the centre back. Can he score? There we go. As soon as Monaco looked a bit dangerous, we were able to catch them where hurt on the counter attack and make it 2-1. Hurt them really, really bad, as we've finally gotten back our lead. Spence lays it across to Bino Gittins, and makes a good ball into Best. Lays it across Bellingham. Lovely football. Daniel Jebsen, finish it off for me. That was lovely. I need to book in some insurance right here. Daniel Jebsen, you know anybody? As you've literally given me an insurance right there. Doubling our lead. 3-1 against Monaco. Goal kick. Gabriel into the alpha male. Into Spence. Spence. Oh, that's such an awful pass. Crying out loud, he's done nothing but been awful. He's literally forgotten his man. I may have dragged him out, but come on, cross it in. He couldn't win the header. Oh my God, we've just wasted 35 million. As you've literally been all fault for that. You misplaced the pass, you forgot to mark your man, and you couldn't win the header. Monaco are back in this with a goal. 3-2 now. Ribeiro through balls it. 1-2. Oh, don't let him pass it back in this. Yes! Spence plays it across to Bino Gittins. Into Best. Can we get another? Croats off through ball for another insurance. He's good at him. Oh, but keeper makes a good save. Oh, God damn it. That's annoying me, to be fair. I'm just going to take on Bino Gittins from Munich right here. Madrid, sorry. Corner. Ribeiro. Can we get that crucial breather? And oh, good save from the Monaco keeper, keeping them in this game. Gabriel lobs it. Come on. Into Ribeiro. Come on, makes a good pass into Daniel Jebsen. Dribbles round. Pass it across into Madrid. Our substitute. Can he give us that insurance goal? Yes, he can. As our newest signing, Mudryk, the Ukrainian, doubles our lead. And that should be it, right? Bellingham dribbles round, trying to find someone. Oh, he found the best person. Into Bellingham again. Can he spot his brother? Yes, he can. Bellingham lays it across to Mudryk, who's only got himself a brace. He comes on and gets 2 goals for us. Mudryk, 5-2. The Ukrainian really making a name for himself here. Corner for Monaco. Now, I desperately want to try and keep a clean sheet right here as the ball's gone up in the atmosphere. Pass across. Fernandez keeps it on. Plays it one. Morel. Tackle. That's a pen. That's a pen. Yeah, you, Braithwaite, you really did pounce them, didn't you? Oh, gosh. Alright, Monaco, they're going to score. No, they're not. It's a shit penalty. But Gabriel saves us on the day. Oh, get in. And as soon as they go for an attack, it's full time in the most awkwardest places. I felt bad, but I don't feel bad in a way. But that means we're through to the round of 16, the Champions League. Get in. Beating Monaco. What a game, though. 5-2. Let's see how we're doing January the 1st, though. So we're looking at the Premier League table, and things are going pretty well right now. We're first. We haven't even lost a game yet, and we're first by quite some margin, as Man City have got some catching up to do. So hopefully second half we should secure our back-to-back Premier League title. In the Champions League we've got a Napoli side, which should be easy on paper, but this Napoli side can be very unpredictable, so it should be a quite intense game in next episode. Looking at the squad, and boys, things are looking good. Literally the attack was fantastic. Some of the new signings are gelling well, like Mudryk has been fantastic. Spence you're on a thin line with me. Very, very thin line. And we have to say goodbye to someone, and that is Joshua, who had to depart. He's just letting me down so much, being sloppy, not marking. So wish him all the best, but it just wasn't meant to be for your second return to the Isle of Wight. That's ending the halfway point. Thank you ever so much for watching. Next episode, we've got some big games. Champions League. Will we be able to win it? We've got to find that out. If you enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more career mode content, and I'll see you lot later.
Just give me the strength to move on, 'cause I don't really wanna move on. I gotta do what's best for me.